What's up, guys? It's Dylan here, and this is my 5, 6, and 7 month video update on tea. So, I know that I'm really late with my videos. Things have been really crazy here at home. Moving house soon, traveling a lot for work, and I'm in an apprenticeship, and I have to travel every 6 weeks to Sydney for my training, so it makes things a little bit difficult. But I'm slowly getting there, and I'll slowly get back on track soon with my videos, and I'll make them a regular thing at least once a month for my changes. So I have had a dose change. For starters, I was on 250 every 2 weeks for my injections. I've now dropped to 200 mils every 12 days. That's purely because my dose is sitting at 56, and it should be between my levels. Sorry, are sitting at 56, and it should be between 12 and 30. So I'm almost double what um, a male is. So we're in the process of dropping my dose down between those two ranges. Um, so I'm hoping that when we drop the dose, that all of this acne here will start to clear up and fade away. I do have some pretty bad cysts. I think they are on this side. I'm going to go see a dermatologist about it, just to double check and make sure that there's no underlying issues there, because it does flare up quite a bit. Um, so I'm hoping that will fix things. But we'll just have to wait and see what the doctor says about that. Um, I've also um, I'm still with these injections. I'm still really tired, but I can't sleep more than 4 hours a night. So I'll be dead tired. Can't do anything at all. My brain doesn't want to function. My body doesn't want to function. Nothing at all. But I can't sleep for the life of me. And then if I do fall asleep, I'm asleep for about 4 5 hours max tops, and one night, and then I won't sleep the next night, or I'll only sleep for a couple hours, and then I just, for some reason, I can function perfectly fine the next day, but I just can't sleep at all. Sleeping tablets are out of the question. Every single sleeping tablet that the doctor has been through has lactose in it, and I cannot take it, otherwise I'll be sick all night. Um, so that's really not an option for me either. It's basically just put up with it. Hopefully, when these levels drop, it'll start to balance everything out, and I'll be able to sleep a lot more. But until that happens, sleeping is just out of the question, really, to be honest. So I do have a little bit more facial hair on the sides. I've got some starting to come through here. There's some coming through there. I'm not sure if you can see it. I've got a little bit here and across my top lip. You can't really see it too well, but it is there. I've got some more body hair spreading across my stomach, down around the sides, and I've got some more chest hairs coming through. Other than that, there's not really many physical changes that have happened. Um, yeah, with the dose change, I've had a few outbursts, not outbursts, frustrations, so to speak. Just in generalized, nothing in particular. Not at a person in particular. I just get really frustrated and really angry really quick, but it goes away pretty fast as well. So I'm hoping that it's just a change in dose and it settles down soon. I am going to go see a psych as a precautionary, because that's what my doctor suggested. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go see a psychologist about that. We do have mental health plans within Australia, so I can go and see a psychologist for a reduced fee, which is perfectly fine with me. So I'm just going to go chat with them, get a basis on everything, see how it all goes. Just basically vent about a lot of stuff that's happening with work and with other things, personal wise. So, yeah, I'm just going to go do that. The other thing is, I had a surgery appointment with one of the Brisbane surgeons here, with Dr. Hugh Bartholomew's. He is retiring at the end of the year, so I am not actually going through him as using him as my surgeon. So but he is a very good doctor, and he did create his own surgery, his own type of surgery that he does on trans guys. And I've seen his results, and they are fantastic. But purely for the fact that he doesn't do peri-areola surgery, where we have another surgeon in Brisbane that does do that surgery, and that's the surgery that I want to have. It's minimal scarring, so I'm going to wait to have my surgery. And I'm going to have it either late this year or early next year. And I'm going to go through Dr. Ailey Saylor in the Valley in Brisbane. And yeah. So once I have my appointment with her in about 2 months' time, I'll do a surgery update purely based on surgery and everything to do with that. I will endeavour to keep up with my videos every month. I'm terribly sorry for that this has been so late. Like I said, with work, travelling every 6 weeks and moving house and everything, it kind of builds up, and time just passes you by so quickly. You just have no hope in catching up. So if you guys have any questions or whatever, as I said in previous videos, hit me up, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. Give me ideas on stuff you want me to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna go so I can get some stuff ready for moving house, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.